Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. I wish I could, hello? Is my white tea family there? Y'all, I'm gonna fix this here hair of mine because it's bothering me. I want the wave that this side has. Maybe I just gotta wet it when I get in the shower and, braid it up. So, let me get my water. Y'all, I'll be right back. Hold on. Throat just dry. Throat just dry. Okay, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? I don't know what my throat is just going to. Excuse me. Yeet the damn D. So, I've been waiting, y'all. I said I was going to wait until I get to... And y'all, go grab your popcorn. Go get the popcorn. Warm up your food in the microwave. Do whatever you got to do. Because I'm going to be a minute. Yeet the D. I'm going to be a minute. Oh, what's up with my voice? So, listen. I thought I was going to wait until I got to like 20K to release this video or to even record it. But now is the time. And no better time than like now, right? Someone asked in the comments, how do I like YouTube so far? And that one question struck a whole bunch of this here, what I'm about to give y'all. Here's my vlog /T/week ending release, basically, before I get to this round table. Now, when I get to the round table, y'all, it's gonna be a lot of faces that y'all seen before that y'all don't see from here on out. And to answer that question, how do I love doing YouTube? How do I like doing YouTube so far? I love it. A wise soul told me, be careful. Know what you're doing. And once you get deep into the game, she said, YouTube can be good and bad, and it can be worse, just as bad as the dope game. I don't know nothing about the dope game, but you hear things, you watch the news. So, that made me think like, oh, so that means motherfuckers can be dirty and shiesty. I can handle that. Everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. Everybody got a past. You understand what I'm saying? So, some of us have changed for the better. Some of us have remained the same. And I call those people still. You still stuck. You still doing the same bullshit. You still got the same mind frame. You still think the same. You still talk the same. You still dress the same. You still motherfuckers. And some people grow in life from those circumstances and situations that they were once in. You know what I'm saying? So let's take it back. Let's take it back. This might be a part 2. I ain't gonna take it too far back because I said some of it in some of my previous videos. So way back 2010, 11, Binky wanted to do YouTube. And as a parent / and an entrepreneur, at first I didn't take her serious because I'm wrapped up in my businesses and my career and being a mom. And just life shit. Life can take a toll on us, and life has beat my ass. But also life has been good. So I can't complain, and I will not complain. You heard? For anything that happened yesterday, anything that's going to happen tomorrow, and the things that are happening today, I just will never complain. I don't have it in me. What they say, don't talk about it, be about it. I like to live like that. So she started doing this, and she started to grow. There were many people in bigger positions than her when she was way, way smaller than what she is. And she didn't even hit the tip of the iceberg of where she's going in this creator world. You understand what I'm saying? I'm claiming it, and I know it. Because I see her work ethic. And it's very seldom somebody works hard and put their all into something and get nothing out of it. Y'all following me? So, as she grew, and I started to research and learn and grow with her, it look like I got on 2 different pieces of hair, y'all. This is bothering me. I can't wait till I'm done recording for the day so I can fix this. Y'all see this wave? That's what I want this side to do. And I don't know why it won't or why it didn't. I think I had it braided and it just... Okay, back to the video. That ADHD shit. So, she comes up with these. Sometimes we brainstorm together and come up with different ideas. And by her being way younger than me, sometimes she, and having severe ADHD and just loving her craft. You know, that's when I first started wearing bundles. I ran into a couple of frauds and motherfuckers who was in it for the money. And I kept saying, I want somebody that loved their craft so they can take it out on my head. Because I ain't bald-headed. I just, you know, I just like the enhancement. I call it an enhancement, a beauty enhancement. Because without it, I'm still all of this. So, as she grew, I grew. And there's still a lot that I don't know. And reading the comments, I had to get used to the bashing and the down talking. And she's always going to take her daughter's side. You damn right. I do believe in when people are wrong, to let them know that they're wrong. I do believe when they're right and doing good, to give them praise. I don't believe in taking sides if it's not my business. I don't fall off into that. But anything that I gave birth to that's willing to listen, that still listens and still accept my words of wisdom about life, about anything, I'm always willing to give it to them, whether they're right or wrong. I don't have a problem with putting them in their place. Now, whether they accept it, that's on them. So, to speak about Binky's character, anybody that has gotten to know her through this YouTube platform, going to school with her, being raised with her, while I was a foster parent, being raised with her while I did my home daycare, working with her, and any jobs that she's had before she started YouTube, they know her character and they know her heart. No one's perfect. Not a soul. But that young lady is so genuine. And when she loves hard. And I've always told her, that's going to be a downfall. That's going to be a downfall. And I wanted to, I pour into her a lot to try to stop her from being that angry black woman by the time she's my age. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't no fun and it ain't cute. That takes away from your beauty. That takes away being that angry. Nobody wants that. I mean, we got enough to deal with as being a strong black woman. You understand what I'm saying? But to have to fight against our own people, and when I say that, I mean people who look just like her. People who came from where she came from. She probably didn't have it as hard as they did, but they're all the same. So watching this woman grow into something, it's like a rose petal, opening up, blossoming. A lot of times I'm like, yeah. And then a lot of times I'm like, ooh, no, she didn't. Oh, shit. Yeetity. And as a parent, you have to learn to step back and let them run into a brick wall sometime instead of always padding the wall that they're running into. You know what I'm saying? And that has been hard for me, even still now today. Y'all might say, Mama Shay messy, Mama Shay talk a lot of that. Sometimes I just shut the fuck up and just listen. Especially when you're dealing with a shiesty motherfucker. Y'all know that saying, you can learn a lot from a dummy. Just let them talk. And just sit back and listen. Let's let them talk. So, I'm doing this video to tell y'all I'm done with SoFamous. I'm done. No more. As far as building an empire, it's over. SoFamous will remain what it was. Binky. Takia if she wants to be involved. DH if she wants to be involved. And any family. If Bub want to continue doing his videos, he can. And be a part of the SoFamous. But as for me, if Tati want to stay around, I'm sure she will. And cool. But as for me, I'm going to remain. I'm going to backtrack and be the momager of Binky and Binky only. Trying to help people sometimes can bite you in the ass hard. And when you've reached a certain level in life, or when you're climbing those stairs, snakes come out of nowhere. And most of the time it be the motherfucking snakes that are in disguise that you've seen many times before. Some of them you fed. Some of them you raised. Some of them you coddled. Some of them you rescued. And they be snakes. Binky has ran into a lot of them. Her heart is golden. Her heart is big. And anybody that has come in contact with her on any level will tell you the same thing. So she had a vision. And for somebody to shit on somebody's dreams, that's why it was hard for me to pull back. And I encourage her to keep going. Because I'm a fighter. But I fight with this. I used to fight with these, and it got me nowhere. I used to break nails and shit. I ain't never got my face messed up or nothing like that. But it's exhausting. And I tell my circle that mental abuse is worse than physical. And when somebody trying to play you for a dumb motherfucker, that's mental abuse. Y'all might ask, okay, Mama Shay, where's all this coming from? Where it's coming from? So Binky had a dream. She wanted to start this empire. She felt like she's created, learned, and brewed up enough sauce in this creator world. And matter of fact, let me go back. Let me say this for those haters that are out there peeking and watching and lurking. What you learn today about being a creator on any platform will never be the same tomorrow or the next day or the next day. It changes. So she wanted to create this empire. I backed her up. First I told her, stick with your crew, homie. No more joiners. But her brain works like an entrepreneur, and her heart works like a defibrillator, trying to save lives and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So she had a couple people, and she figured, I'm going to move here. They're here. I'm going to help them get up here. And then we're going to go here. You understand what I'm saying? That was her vision. So I backed her up, even though I was second guessing it. Because that's my job as a momager. To tell my honest opinion. And then after I tell my honest opinion, to have her back if she chooses to go against my opinion. And that's what I did. I had her back. So when doing that, she had a couple bumps in the road. And I kept saying, Bianca, Mama, I got it. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. You got this. There's people who, y'all know it's a whole bunch of different umbrellas of different types of people in this world. But I seem to run into motherfuckers who want to be in the spotlight. They want the light to shine on them. See how to brighten that light up? I had to let it shine on me a little bit. They wanted to shine on them, but they don't want to put in the work once they learn what that type of work consists of, right? And then there's those who see the spotlight and they feel like, well, she don't deserve to be in the spotlight. I do. Let me try to take it. Let me try to shine the light on me and not her. When all along, she trying to let everybody get under this motherfucking spotlight. And if the light ain't big enough for everybody to get up under it and shine, she like, well, hell, I'll go buy a bigger light. So you got the motherfuckers who want to push her out the light. And then you got the motherfuckers who don't want to work to get in the light. Neither one of them worth it to me. I was adopted, and my grandmother used to tell me, there's one person other than God that you should fear. And that's a jealous motherfucker. And I'm like, why? She said, because a jealous motherfucker will do anything in their power to get you to the level where they think you should be at. Yeetity. I say, well, damn. And as I grew in life, I started to see, oh, Grandma was right. She was right. It's been a hard 2 weeks. Sitting back watching, observing, not saying anything, knowing who's who and how everything was going to unfold. It's like playing spades and your opponent show you their whole hand and don't realize that they showed it to you. And you play the game accordingly. still get all your books plus some more. And then that motherfucker looking at you like, well, how they just get all them books? And I had all these spades over here. Or how they get all them books and I had all these aces and kings? Not knowing that I had a handful of spades. But they so concentrating on the aces and kings. They so concentrating on the aces and kings that they forget that the name of the game is spades. And spades trump everything. Right? So, I said, let me make this video. Because before I start getting the, where is such and such, where is such and such, where is such and such. Not answering that. Don't give a fuck where they at. Don't care if people still go to their channel, subscribe and watch their whatever they got going on. Because one thing about it, when you do good, good gonna come back to you. And when you genuine, it's gonna come back to you 3 times fold. And that young lady and her momager was genuine to a couple motherfuckers. I just feel like I need to be having some music and wine right now instead of this water. And at first I was angry. And I vowed to never let anyone else in my life make me angry. You can't let motherfuckers run space in your brain for free. That shit'll run you crazy. It's people out here, especially African Americans, dying of depression because they're too afraid to go talk to somebody about what the fuck is going on with them. Or they're hurting because somebody else hurt them. And they internalize it because hurt people hurt people. You understand what I'm saying? So, I can't be that way. I won't be that way. And I try my hardest to teach my kids not to be that way. I have 4 biological children. 4. 2 girls, 2 boys. Do they all listen? Nah. But they're grown. When they run into that brick wall and they call Mama, do I come running? Fuck yeah. Until the day I leave this place, I will. When they wrong, do I tell them they wrong? Fuck yeah. Too late to put my hands on them. If they ever get out of hand, I just turn it over to God. And let him deal with them. Y'all see all of this? I ain't trying to break no nail on nobody. Nobody. Ain't losing no sleep. Hell, I lost enough hair and weight due to an unsuspected illness 2 years ago. So, to let a human do it to me, not gonna do it. But what I am happy about is that she had this experience early enough on to nip it in the bud, and early enough in life. And what I'm hoping is that it doesn't taint any of her future relationships with anybody that she chooses to work with or has the opportunity to work with or is blessed to work with in this creator world. Because she ain't done and she ain't going nowhere. SoFamous ain't going nowhere. We're not. So the roundtables may be a little bit boring because they're going to be smaller. But you know we make them fun. My reactions will only be from the Binks channel, the Binks and Sid channel. Takia, if she's still into it, because I think that she's having a moment to where she's feeling like that YouTube just ain't feeling her no more. She feels like that they're not engaging with her channel. But you'll see reactions from me doing Bink's channel, her and Sid's channel, Takia, P, Coob, Bub, and Tati. But most definitely Binks and Sid's. And if those other ones that I mentioned want to stay afloat and keep doing what they've been doing, I welcome them to keep doing what they're doing. But as of SoFamous Entertainment, it will be SoFamous Kids, and SoFamous Entertainment will consist of being SoFamous. And her brother, if he wants to start a channel, and hopefully net venture out and do something. She has a TikTok with her tutorials on there with her braids and stuff. But I know she's working on some other things as a hairstylist. So maybe y'all will see her come across here soon or later. And Mama Shay gonna keep doing her reactions and keep being Mama Shay. I'm gonna keep loving those that love me. I'm gonna keep respecting those that respect me. I'm gonna keep pouring into those who ask me. Somebody walk up to me with an empty cup and be like, can I get some water? Sure the fuck can. Yes, you can. I will pour into your cup. But if I get that vibe that you know this my last bottle of water and you got a case of water, you come to ask for some of mine, I still might pour into yours. For the moment. But I will let you know that I know that you got that case of water over there. I know I probably talked in circles, and I know some of y'all get it. But it ends here. I'm not answering no questions. Y'all can leave a comment if y'all choose to. And I'm going to let that be that. But like I always tell y'all, check on y'all strong friends. Because you never know what they're going through. But I'm going to add to that. Be careful who y'all call friends. Because you can know somebody for 10, 15 years and not actually know them. People, places, and things change. Situations change. They say a person's brain ain't fully developed until they 25. Some motherfuckers probably was the same until they was 25 years old, turn 26 and just get to, ooh. Who knows? I'm done trying to figure it out. This is my longest video. I done gave y'all 30 minutes of some bullshit. So just these last couple minutes, just as a recap. I, Mama Shay, have shut down SoFamous Entertainment. And it now only consists of Binky, Bink SoFamous, and our new project, the SoFamous Kids. Maybe I'll give some kids a chance. Kids are innocent. Them children is innocent. They ain't gonna try to fuck over you. They ain't gonna try to use you. They ain't gonna try to satellize your name. Ain't that what Binky be saying? They ain't trying to satellize your name. They ain't gonna do none of that. They're innocent. And it is what it is. So y'all be careful out there. Be very careful. Be aware of your surroundings. And I never like to be the type of person to say, I told you so. But I tried to tell her. Y'all know how ain't nobody done told me shit? I done told her some shit. And it's all good. And she's good. And she's going to be good. Yeet the damn D. There y'all have it. I wanted to wait till I got to 20K. I was going to do it this Sunday at the last roundtable meeting. Well, it won't be the last roundtable. We're still going to have roundtables. It just won't be. So we are now. There's enough people to fit at the roundtable. I ain't got to wait for that other one to get delivered. You understand what I'm saying? Life is a motherfucker. But don't let it kill you. And don't let it ruin you. And don't let it change who you are. Don't let it change nothing up in here. No. And lastly, I don't know who y'all believe in, who y'all higher power is. But for me, it's God. Pray for them people like that. Pray for them dirty motherfuckers. Pray for them. While they praying P-R-E-Y on you, I want you to P-R-A-Y for them. And be genuine with it. I love y'all. I'm gonna call y'all back.